Hello guys, let's resume right where we left off. Oh, yeah. The menu has changed. Previously we would see Flowey the flower in the center. Now there's Toriel here. And the menu theme has changed slightly. It has more instruments in it, I think. I think it's just looping at this point. Before we go, I would like to see Toriel one more time. Where did she go? Strange. Nothing new here. This place is still a dead end. Oh no, more fights. Get out of my way. Although we haven't fought double Vegetoids before, I should have let them show off their combination attacks. As you already know, if there are multiple enemies in a fight, then their attacks are combined. Somewhat. I wonder what a double Vegetoid attack looks like. I guess it's just two different patterns overlapping. Different separate ones. There are only 3 frogs here still. The spider bake sale maybe? But yeah, this is essentially why I took so long playing through the game my first time. I will just keep, I could have spared them. I just kept going back again and again to see if I have missed something. Do we fight now? Ah, cool. No fights. It would be nice if you were merciful to me and refrained from attacking me too, from jumping on me all the time. I've been thinking, who leaves a bowl of candy, on a, what's it called? On a pillar in the middle of a room. Oh, what? The music just restarts here for no reason. Oh, you can hold all 3 buttons at a time. Cool. This thing I was afraid of when I first encountered it, but you can walk next to the spikes, like you cannot actually walk on them, you will not take damage from them. So the trap is effectively harmless. I guess there are no encounters in this room. There's one frogit, but it was scripted to end after one turn. Where is Toriel? Such a spooky room. All dark except for like a single spot. Oh. Hello? Hmm. Oh, you don't have your cell phone on you. How am I going to call you? I guess you don't want to be called anymore. You know, I hadn't thought about that when I first played through the full game. But I'm still gonna keep trying to call you, you know? Like I did originally. We're gonna do that until you answer us. Because you are not all bad, you didn't actually eat us or anything, you are just apparently a pretty nice person. It would be faster to just quit and reload, but I'm still not sure if OBS will like it. So, I'm gonna do something. I've been thinking about this and haven't said that in a video yet, but there is a feature on YouTube. It happened just now. You can, if you start a fight when you're like in a level transition, then the fight will just not happen. So YouTube has a feature where if I put timestamps with like a description in the video description box, then the YouTube player will include those timestamps as a kind of table of contents inside the video itself for you guys to navigate manually, so you can skip the boring bits. And I'll try to be good about labeling parts of my video so you can skip ahead to parts that interest you. Wait, that's the way. There's no guarantee. Okay, let's fight. Whoa, that's tough. There is no guarantee that YouTube won't break that feature, just like they broke annotations irreversibly, just removed them from all the videos and replaced them with they're called like title cards, which are not nearly, don't nearly like have the equivalent functionality. So all I can do is hope they don't break it in the future. Please no fights. Neat. Alright. We've said one last goodbye to Toriel. Just wanted to check if she's okay. I got stuck on the corner. I'm glad that the freaky movement is still in the game. Now you can even just hold both buttons at the same time while I mean only two, only up and down simultaneously. Can I even go back at this point? I wonder where is the point of no return? Not here. Toriel isn't answering. Shades of purple or pink. Oh, it's you again. It's the room that's like, you know, it's the second room of the game again. Maybe. Can I? Oh yeah, it even has the little bump here that you can go up. I can no longer. Oh, this is the point of no return. I can no longer return. Like 20 gold, 20, 20, 20. Nice. What do you want, Flower Man? Ah, thanks for reiterating this for me. Yeah, yeah. As you can see, it's more nuanced than that. Flowey, the flower guy, can do a bunch of silly faces like this one. Yeah, feeling pretty good about myself, not gonna lie. Yep. So this is pretty cool. I finally get to talk about this. So Undertale, like I keep mentioning over and over again, it like tries to cover like everything you did. And this guy's evaluation here at the end of the ruins, it's he has a bunch of things to say. Like he will say something if you killed monsters but did not kill Toriel. He will say something if you killed her. And the coolest thing, which I'm not gonna be able to showcase because I basically do not, do not reload saves, is this game has a kind of, how do I put it, like an over save or maybe like a secondary save that is not actually reloaded. It's more persistent. It like persists through reloads and stores certain information about what you have done. It keeps tracks. It keeps track of what you've done, and I think it persists through game resets too. So this conversation here, he will like point out when you reloaded the game, if you killed Toriel first and then tried looking for a non-lethal solution. I know that because I killed her when I first tried to um, to progress, because I did not realize that mashing spare again and again, that that retrying that would cause her to relent and let us through. And that's basically like the most clever part of the demo right here. I think it like sold a lot of a lot of people on the game. This the way that Flowey like has a bunch of stuff to say, and how the game keeps track of what you've done between like reloads. Flowey is a curious character. I'm gonna talk about him a little more now. Like, he also like reacts to you in the when you first meet him. He remembers that you have met him before, so he eventually like skips the tutorial for you because you've already seen him do the his little trap. So he skips that, and is that even right? I don't remember. I mean, like, his encounter with you is when Toriel appears. So you cannot skip that, but he definitely has different things to say if you've restarted, reset the game. So yeah, Flowey is interesting like that. That's a good question. Yeah, that is a possibility. Oh, well. I have tried the demo, so I already know that the game will, or at least you will, try to guilt trip me if I kill somebody and reload. Don't you worry. I know your number. I know what you're trying to pull here. You are a real mini, you know that? The only really mean monster we've met so far. Nah, I'm above that. And reset. Tell me more about the power to control the world. I guess he won't. Yeah, he only really touches upon saving and reloading if you have actually reloaded after killing Toriel. He then says, "Yeah, I know what saving is, saving games." But I guess now he won't talk about it. I don't think you are capable of doing anything to me. Well, technically your attacks are very damaging. So I should be afraid of you perhaps, but come on, you're just a talking flower. Who can, make funny faces. What a mini. Be gone. And that's the end of the demo. Title card. Made by Tubby Fox. He just left in the end credits for some reason. But yeah, the game, the rest of the game resumes right away. And unfortunately, the doors cannot even be interacted with, so this really was a one-way exit. Oh. Are we being watched? There are cameras here too. Well, we are on our own. I have to say this forest looks very unconvincing, but whatever. It's an indie game. Graphics don't matter so much. That would be quite an upgrade over our stick. Spooky times. Ah, I saw it accelerate as I, turned to the left. I was hoping I could catch it. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to mention, in what year was it? In 2018, I think, the sequel came out, or technically a prequel. It was named Deltarune, or as I like to call it, Undertale 2, because it's wrong. Or, Undertale anagram, which is technically correct. I never played it. I just didn't care about it. so I know nothing about Deltarune. Only this game. But yeah. Here he comes. That's him. It's him. How does he speak without making a sound? Spooky times. It's him. The boy. It's the meme skeleton. This guy is so popular on the internet. So yeah, more undead. I don't think it's a monster, it's just a freaking human skeleton. What? I mean... I have questions. Like, where is your like lich or necromancer who like reanimated you? Or, you know, what are those little glowy spots in your empty eye sockets? I have been thinking about this. But yeah, this character uses a different font for his text box. It is known as Comic Sans. I guess I am you, but younger. Yeah. It's kinda funny how he's named after the font he uses in his text box. Skeleton. So, do the monsters raise undead? What monster were you in life? I wonder. You're quite a comedian, aren't you? It's really weird how his dialogue sprite gets to, like, you know, like it can almost look like his skull is like slightly closing its eye sockets. It's not, you know, it's not supposed to do that. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful about that Papyrus dude. I mean your brother. Oh, there he goes. There he does it again, you know? It's like the eye sockets are like a little bit more closed at the bottom, which, yeah, it's not something you should be able to do. If you try to make like a realistic looking artwork of this character, then he'll look very spooky, I think. I guess you guys are not technically male or female, you should be genderless, right? Because, like, what's the difference between a male and female skeleton? I mean, I think the bone structure is slightly different, but in death you're all, like, genderless, technically. I mean, you make a sound, I suppose, when you speak, that sounds kind of feminine, but... masculine, sorry. But you don't even have vocal cords, you shouldn't be able to speak, or, you know, no muscles, tendons, ligaments, you shouldn't be able to move. So again, it's magic that animates you. It lets you speak and see, that's wild. So, I guess death has no meaning for you guys here. You can just be resurrected by someone. I mean, animated, technically, you're not brought back to life, you're just walking remnants of someone who was once alive. Alright. Why did you let him? You guys suck at human hunting. That is a pretty good joke. Look at that. Look at the shape of the lamp. But yeah, like anything beyond the, you know, the demo area, which was made like 2 years before the rest of the game, or was released at least 2 years earlier. Anything beyond that, like, really ramps up the humor, as you can even tell by the whimsical music. And yes, that font is indeed called Papyrus, true to his name. Oh no, more puzzles. Not again. Monsters really have a thing for them. I really don't know if those guys are monsters or not. What a bastard, he's going to give me away. Look at him stomp the ground angrily. Oh, and he does that too, like, oh my god, look at his sprite! His eye sockets are closed with, I guess, his, eyelid bones? Royal Guard. I don't think that's how it works. Ah. He sounds kinda lonely. What a meanie. Will they kill me? That's what Toriel said they would do. Boondoggle. Oh my god, the wink again of the eyelid bones. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. I think skeletons literally cannot stop smiling. In a certain creepy way. Oh, now his freaking dialogue sprite makes it look like he's not smiling. Like, what? Skulls don't do that. He's pretty good, I have to admit. Nice. 4 exclamation points. That's a loud yell. And off he goes, laughing like a madman. Nothing particular about it. Not even how it's like... What are the odds? It's best not to think about this. I will just undermine the humor of the game. And also I'll have to fight him, right? Or you? muffin without a G, without an apostrophe at the end. Or apostrophe, I guess. How do you even pronounce it? It looks like a forest, even though it's supposed to be a cavern. How does anything grow in here? Where does it get light from? Wait. Oh. Huh. He just... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say he like looped back to his first dialogue, but then he, you know, he's quite chatty. What about all the humans that went through here? I've heard that they all died. Hmm. And here comes the music. I wanna go back. I cannot handle spooky, scary skeletons. They send shivers down my bones. Whoa. You can rewind 5 seconds to see. Oh, Flowey. The flower man. So yeah. The camera is not the only thing that's watching. I think Flowey did say that he was gonna watch us. So yeah, he stays true to his word. I would rather he didn't. I bet he's gonna guilt trip me about, you know, killing someone, but I'm not gonna let it happen. I mean, it's part of the challenge run, I've gotta stay level 1. Oh, I cannot do my little silly shivering next to objects that I can interact with, only next to like walls that are not interactable. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. 3 hours and we've barely made it out the ruins. And that's another 30-minute video. So gotta split it right here. Take care.